And
It
then
took
we
us an extra 20 pills for Black Cat.
And then we compare it to how many times we died when he was playing Astro.
Oh no.
I can go back. Damien, do you want to switch?
No.
Wait, where can I repair here? Oh my god. Can somebody repair?
Yeah, I can
can't
repair.
find
Thank
the...
you.
Oh no, I found the mender. I found the mender there.
I can also do it. I don't mind. I have a
You
lot.
can?
Too late.
You've unlocked
Wait, you-
everything?
Can kill you?
Oh, do you need everything?
Oh no,
Well,
no,
then I have a problem.
no, you just need level 90, right, of everything.
Oh, well,
Where
sure.
can I repair
don't know
here? Oh
if
my-
I can probably repair. I can repair my own gear, so I can probably
Yeah, you
repair
could
yours.
have repaired the whole expansion already.
I already did. The whole expansion,
Yeah.
I think. I don't know. If I could do it, I did it.
No, I forgot.
I will prepare food up.
See,
Oh,
ready to go.
I suppose
Yeah, I
rather
was
than
at the
finding-
tail feather because I was leveling a barge, and then I got lost
six.
where the mender could be possible.
Excuse me, my turn.
I was going to say, Riley, if you haven't seen the toolbox, we did change the spreads at the end.
The
Okay.
Just like
Yeah,
the
the
lava.
lightning spreads though. Okay.
Lightning and lava, actually. Yeah.
So what does this mean for my position?
Well, it's the same. It's the same as we cleared, but I'm just saying Riley wasn't here last one when we cleared.
Ah, okay.
What's your favorite
Look at the
color?
toolbox.
Yeah.
Mostly concerned with the top.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Oh, also new pair spots.
Yeah, but those two are already down, right?
No, I think that was
Yeah,
only
the
last.
new pair spots. Think of dashing.
New pair spot, okay. Right. That.
The challenger's down!
Yeah.
Is this
Well,
the
probably got that wipe and then.
Didn't look at the start, sorry.
You just decide.
Yeah.
My
exactly.
fault. Who I think? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Hi, Brian, I can't move.
For the challenger.
Yeah, so it's basically just the first pairs, the lightning spreads, and the fire spreads at the very end.
Where's the raid toolbox of the M2?
And strats.
Ah, yeah, okay. Because in general there's also a spread.
Yeah, I should probably move that to shreds.
Ooh, fine. I find that insane and I hate it.
The pair spread.
Yeah.
So I think I linked to slide 1,
37 it was? Okay.
22, 23, and 38.
But this looks pretty same-ish, but yeah, okay. All fine. Just as expected.
Yeah, nothing changed for you, it's just mainly for Riley.
Another question while we're at it. For just like the 30, I think?
Lightning is 1920. Fair?
31. That's a bit old. It has been like that for forever,
Yeah.
I think. But we did it while I was there. We did it with the DPS being on the top towers and the tanks being below. Has that changed, or is that still?
I think
At
the
the-
first tower, it literally doesn't matter since we have so much time. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
the
it is.
second tower. The second tower is kind of shorter time span.
I didn't know the
That's
melee
what I-
spot, so I just assumed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
So
those
the-
melee spots, it's just take the ones we did before.
Yeah.
The 20 thing looks a bit weird because I usually take the northeastern one. It's also free, there's nobody on the plan as well. But whatever, doesn't matter.
So for
Thanks.
the 8 tower spread where we go into the second towers, we take the tower we take before, yeah?
Yeah.
Talking about the 8-person towers or the first ones.
The after we jump.
Oh, after we
Yeah,
jump.
so
I mean,
fair,
Good.
fair,
that's
fair
fine. I mean,
Didn't get any there.
So you'd be jumping from the southwest to southeast.
Are we doing
Yeah.
it like this, by the way? That's what it says on the thing. Because we've not cleared with this pattern. I don't think.
Yeah, try to go for that. I think it was just a clockwise last time.
Okay.
And for the first 4-person tower, I go from where we jump, the leftmost tower.
Yeah, so you basically take the one all the way outside if we jump.
Yep.
Except for if we jump in the same one. But yeah.
All the way outside. So
No, right? And
if we jump from south to east, for example, do I still go north or do I go left?
north. I
Yeah,
guess.
always north then.
Yeah.
No questions then.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Pairs, new, same as before.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger!
Yeah, I think the moment
okay.
the thing is stuck.
Yeah, I think I might have cut fingered something before. I probably did.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
So that's not.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The rain has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
Oh dear.
Version 5.
I don't do anything.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that!
What do you think of this? Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
I can't reach that cover,
Stand.
Jabber is targetable. Jabber.
Okay.
Everything's going wrong here.
We need that cat.
Cat.
Okay, three. Use.
What do you say to a refreshing river escape?
A crystal clear river! How charming!
Thunder.
Oh, yeah, that's not bad. Yeah.
This is no good.
Oh, two healers
Yeah.
down.
Healers, it's a problem.
Dash of downpour.
A small one.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah, my bad. Thought I saw the door there.
A thunderstorm has turned the waters muddy! How
Do it anyway.
frightening!
oh.
Oh,
Oi.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Night parties.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The ring has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
Versus the 5.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in there.
What do you think of this? Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
That's early.
Clever.
can't reach Sky.
Jabber.
Okay, I can reach him now.
Cat.
What do you say to a refreshing riverscape?
A crystal clear river! How charming!
Fire.
This is no good. It needs a touch of thunder, a dash of downpour.
A thunderstorm has turned the waters muddy! How
I walked in the water. I walked up that, but
Yeah, no, I don't have Swift either.
Who's tanking?
Nobody. Oh, oh.
I am.
the challenge is down!
Yeah, we
This
can.
is the
Well,
end.
I guess I'm going for it.
We just heal LB.
Wait for the burn.
I'll
But probably this is not the biggest problem.
Wait a bit.
Okay.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Turn me out of attacks, but
I'll do it on this platform.
Needs more impact.
I can get Swift.
You sparked my imagination. The ideas fairly
Oh
erupt.
shit, I cannot go
Wait,
here.
wait, there.
Oh no.
Oh
someone
boy.
close, someone far, I don't know who.
Lava is ravaging the ring!
Yeah, but
Talk about distracted
I
creativity.
regen.
So the baits, so don't point it towards.
And wait for the lightning after. Don't go in your tower, wait for the lightning.
Okay, we're all going on the same one.
3 seconds.
Wait.
We're gonna lose one. Oh yeah, the way.
Oh.
There's one
Wait,
taken. In the middle.
Back on our feet. Let's see if they can stay standing!
No, it's not.
It's
enough.
cool, it's fine.
We should just tank LB if.
The Keyman.
Yeah, we don't have one though. We used that on the.
And now bad things happen.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you still tired of shit? Yeah, that's my bad for the lightning, because I thought in looking at the toolbox was like, oh, just that we always needed to go to the good bridge. If that makes sense, but that's no way you make it.
Yeah, so
No,
the tower which was not
Shields
taken was
don't
to
see
the
a tower.
right next to me. It was the gun break or
Yeah,
Yeah, he died.
because of the fly. But,
yeah, dying
yeah,
could fix problems. I heard. Yeah,
But for
that's
the
smart.
thunder, yeah, if it spawns on top, you just run. Finds it spawn.
Yeah, exactly. Then I ran to the other bridge and then I was like, I ran directly into one where someone baited it.
Oh,
I was like,
I thought I didn't go.
No, I got out. I just thought like, okay, we make the other bridge safe because that was the idea. I thought like, always go to the opposite bridge, make that safe. But then I was like, I'm never gonna make that. And then yeah.
No.
No, okay.
Refresh that quick.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Pairs.
Don't you really scare me, Jamie.
Yeah, but why is my brain not working?
Wait, since you're calling?
Sometimes you really scare me. Something really close.
I know where my hatbox is.
An image comes to
I have
me.
been hit a few times.
I hope you like it hot and
I don't think
sandy.
I remember. Maybe at the start?
Once and twice.
Goodness! The rain has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
Question 5.
No! I gambled and lost.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that!
Ja, mycket intressant.
How did you die?
Did we just wipe us before the advance?
What do you think of this?
Yeah, I don't have time to
Yeah,
get
okay.
rid of this.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Into pairs.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The rain has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
Inspiration fine.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? You don't want to get caught in that!
What do you think of this? Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
Jagger. Jabber.
Die.
Oh my god.
What do you say to a refreshing riverscape?
A crystal clear river! How charming!
Thunder.
This is no good. It needs a touch of thunder. A dash of downpour.
A thunderstorm has turned the waters muddy! How frightening!
Oh wait, we went to lane on this.
Yeah.
Good, yeah.
Needs more
Here.
impact.
Okay, Rick Boss is C.
You sparked my imagination. The ideas fairly erupt.
Lava is ravaging the ring! Talk about destructive creativity.
Wait for the lightning.
Okay.
3 seconds.
One Vita.
Lightning.
Wait.
Oh yeah. Lightning.
Go.
Spread.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Go for it. Anywhere.
No, I will take it. Bye.
Yeah, I thought we always had
That was too
Yeah.
much for the challenger!
party behind, right?
What a messy pool for me, but hey. Get it, we get
It's
it.
all
I don't
over.
care.
Dude, I dropped like 3 GCDs on the wings at the end because I was just too scared of like flying to the wall.
Yeah, same. I wasn't gonna make the same mistake.
We were like 7%. I was like, this is not worth it, guys.
Yep. I just dropped like 4 GCDs or something.
Right, look.
What is this
Uh,
doing?
Well, William needs one of the tanks needs head, right? And then one of the tanks.
I need head as well, right?
piece. Oh yes, so you do, yeah.
Yeah, so blue needs the headpiece. Yeah.
Cool.
And William gets feet, right?
Hands is for
I
the
need feet, yeah.
tanks. Yeah, and the feet.
Yeah, tanks.
And then Glacier is
think-
free for off DPS, I guess, no?
No.
Because someone got it last time.
Yeah, you got it last time. So it's for blue or Fenray because they still need 3. I just want to even it out a bit. And the weapon is also. Yeah.
Fender. Gonna say.
So hands is for tanks, right?
Yeah.
I can pass the glaze because I just got the head if you want.
I just passed it already, so just make sure not all DPS passes it, please.
Yeah, it's for blue or Fen. It doesn't.
Yeah.
I
so
got
just
boots.
Fender
If
move.
we're talking about boot or glaze, yeah.
Glaze. Yeah.
For who's the boots?
Kudium.
Okay. And the tombstone?
It's for Fenray as well.
Okay.
Like
First
before.
3 letters are not. I never
Fen.
pronounced the name in this anyway.
Yeah, I have no clue.
I grinded the tombstones today, and I forgot to buy this stuff and actually melt it, so that was nice.
Oh, that's always good.
Well, we cleared it anyway, so...
I'm gonna get the tombstone thingy real quick.
Sure.
So I dropped.
Oh well. And
I need to fix my feet.
always forget to just choose a log.
You oh my
I'm going to remove that one though because
that's
it's
some nice Stasha and Tamtara though.
so much garbage in it.
I don't even know why you log those things.
You
Yeah,
probably
because it,
didn't
it
leave
launches
all.
with the game. Yeah, it launches
That's
with the game.
why? What? Is it because of cursed launcher?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's today's it.
Should we take the break now then?
Yeah, may as well actually. 10-minute break. And we can have some time to look over the strats anyway.
Go.
Right. Riley, are you still there? Or Fenrir, I should say.
Yep. Sorry. Yep.
Obviously you have. Oh wait, no. No, never mind. Why did that? For some reason, I
Well,
thought you
he
didn't
was
do
here.
it. Yeah, I was gonna say for some reason I thought you didn't do M7S. But you did. Forgot it was just the M6 you weren't here for.
Yeah. Thought about doing. I don't know. Try doing something for M7 for the star thingies with head spot, but that didn't work out.
Yeah, Hentai tried as well.
Almost had it, but then I forgot that range also need to dodge somewhere.
are the plan.
Yeah, for support
For
it's
us-
easy,
for us-
right?
Yeah, we just go left. That's it.
We start.
Just go left between the two stars.
We start furthest away, right, and then we
Yeah.
get in.
We're
yeah.
basically always in the corner.
But we're not doing it all the way at the edge, or
Aren't we?
like all the like. Well, yeah, but it's indicated like more on the like this thing if we're looking in where I'm standing. Like we're doing it.
Closer to the edge is better, right?
Yeah, but yeah. I mean, if I do it all the way here, it's just.
Yeah, that's.
Well, maybe not all the way there because then we. Oh, I forgot to change glamour, guys. We need to. We need to. I have no buff points. I need to replace.
Yeah, it's the square is just in the corner, basically.
Wait, do you need to leave the instance?
No.
No.
Should they res you? Should I pull it alone and like you do the fight?
Well, good luck DPS.
Good luck ranged, you mean?
Oh yeah, good luck.
I thought melee doesn't have to do much else.
Yeah, many do the same as we do.
Well, except they sometimes need to remember, like, are we in the second or third? Yeah, are you in the first, second, third, or fourth? Because you can't just willingly place them as melees.
Well, they can just look at our side.
That's
So I do have a question. So see if it's like spread out weirdly. You say the first and third seeds are dropped in these spots. If I can drop it like in the corner and it's the second one, should I?
no,
You shouldn't.
No, okay.
and that should never be the case for.
Yeah, for us, it should never be.
I'm just thinking of like if like say tank and then one of the range gets it.
Yeah, it then even shouldn't matter because
No,
In that
our.
case, would melee go to like this first spot or would it still go to the
I
second spot?
think the melee doesn't have a choice because they need to dodge ours anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because
That's why I
corner,
say
like-
if they don't know which one is being dropped, just look at our side.
Got you.
Everyone's up. Everyone's ready, or
Yeah.
That's good for me.
nothing more to add. No strats.
I feel like I get it, but I might have to like see
Yeah,
it again.
Ah, unacceptable. Like, how can you not just immediately do it?
Kicked if I don't do it wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
It might not work though, but
Yeah.
Yes, that's true. Then we swap to my true.
Yeah. Okay.
That's definitely.
And
gonna
we
work.
pray it's on the good side, not the other one.
Yeah.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
What? Oh well, I pressed that like an hour. It was me.
So only one.
Yeah, no,
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon. They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
What
Fair enough.
Fuck.
easy.
Yeah,
Use that every time.
ability very wise. Well done.
That's the strat. Am I wrong?
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Remember
I'm in the
to
wrong
go out.
line of the
Remember to go out. Out.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Yeah, that might be. Yeah.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
And you're the only one called out.
And I
But
guess
yeah,
as
no,
soon as
so-
Mayonnaise, if we get the puddles, we start in his hitbox, right in the center. Or is
Right
it-
in the center, okay.
Well, not like
Okay.
in
Like-
in him, but just like in his hitbox. Because I think we can just cleanly go around.
Yeah, tried doing that. Couldn't figure out if it's my puddle that's slightly overlapping there.
Yeah. I
I
don't.
just can't really see why I'm really standing under the boss because he's so big. That's a bigger problem I have then.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? My word. He's used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Oh, fuck me, I forgot about that one.
Oh my! Even the
But you have seen it coming, do you understand?
No, can't explain.
Out.
Out.
But not too far.
Out. Thank God out.
Not swift by that. Yeah, after this then.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
Too
that
much for the
does
challenger!
help. Yeah, probably just. Since there's no way I can admit the condition.
Oh, he sent his rival flying! What fearsome strength! To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? My word. He's used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! too much for the challenger. The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Yeah.
Hide. So you do not see what is coming.
Might have been interrupted.
Oh my. Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around.
Yeah, you need to talk over him.
Thanks, close. Spot you out. Red-ish.
And then the clock spots. Not these. Oh, fuck, I lost.
The challenger's down.
Okay.
Is this the end? Oh, he sent his rival flying. What fearsome strength. Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
No, I'll just do it.
Get this out.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Oh, that was it. Both done.
Oh, this is just in right side, okay.
Here's where it starts.
Ah, now it happens, okay.
Good tank was sorry. Yeah, all on this thing.
Oh, I was.
Yeah, so from this one I got to 238,000.
Yeah, I was in time. I forgot about. I forgot that I could get it.
So I see I need to be very aggressively out if you want to make this work with the DPS. But yeah, it could have been done. 238,000, me moving a little bit better. Then your distance a bit back better. Yeah, maybe.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? Mine? He's used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal your blow, but the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Hide soon.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Out.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if
Orient
they can
down
stay standing!
properly. Go.
Wait, how did I get the damage down?
Maybe turbos for the what?
I was like on the marker itself, so
Always a disrival
This was
flag!
tight.
I'm confused.
I think Clockspot just kills you, huh?
Probably.
Probably the in and out.
Goodness me, the
Oh
No,
yeah.
I didn't get hit by the inner
Tank.
There's a tank buster incoming. Be careful where you stand, melee.
This was 118,000. That was across the screen. So I mean,
Yeah, I think the fall of his max at the foot.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Back over, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah,
Went for the
differentiating where the tank is going based on the status people have to take.
Oh, I need that shit.
The
I
challenger's
didn't get a
down.
heal.
Is this the end?
Good to know that it's a very small save spot. Like, a lot smaller than in the box.
Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to stand. I think we should have stand more to the back.
You have the stream hang time?
Yeah, I can send it.
I am thinking about like 1 and 3 baits are like on the inside of the boss, and then the 2 and 4 baits are like on max melee range or something.
Yeah, that you do it a bit further out. Because here we all got hit by one of the AoEs at least, right? Causing us to get the vulnerability. Oh, well, yeah.
Wait, you got hit by what?
The second set of drops. Because I was a bit too far. Oh no, it's fine. I think it's just I was being retarded. Yeah. Because I didn't want to go further out because I didn't want my tether to get to 2, but I'm a tank, so I shouldn't really care.
Yeah, 2 is probably, even when the tank burst is going off and you guys have to hide, it's also going to 2, right?
No.
No?
No. Like 2 is still fine, but I just didn't want it to get to 2, so it's just not fine for multiple ticks.
Where do you want me to have? Where do you want me to put the tank pistol then? If you're on that side, because I thought we were always gonna go to the same corner.
Yeah.
No, you were supposed to take the tank buster on this side. Jamie wasn't supposed to be there.
Yeah. For some reason, I thought it was always the opposite from the corner.
I think tanks
understand.
have very little of a choice where to go because the Talos is always going to be on one side or the other, right? So.
Yeah, it was on me.
No, I think this worked out. I think if I was just a bit further out and just didn't get hit by, because who else died?
Me, because I was standing in it. I just didn't realize how small the safe was.
Yeah. And blue as well then?
Yeah, I didn't realize. I forgot my AoE didn't reach him from there.
Oh,
Yeah, I could probably stand a little closer, maybe.
Nah, it's fine. I'll just chuck a regen on you.
Maybe
it's
you
just
can
that
have
I didn't realize it was quite that far.
flashing you at some point as well.
What is the range of nascent? Oh, 30 yards. What the fuck?
So you might be able to just throw some hits on it.
It's fine. I mean, a regen should cover it.
Because did blue also drop an AoE or?
Oh, yeah, no, he was at 60k and then he dropped AoE.
Yeah. What did you get hit by the second set?
I got hit by one of the AoEs. And then I dropped my own, and then I had a vuln.
By what AoE did you get hit?
There's the drop. When you drop it.
Right.
Oh, because you didn't go all the way.
No, because I didn't want to stretch my tether too far, but I should just stretch my tether further because I'm a tank. So I shouldn't take that much damage from it.
Do anyway?
Also, the safe spot was tighter because the DPS one wasn't far enough.
For the third one? Or
the first one. First one is supposed to be halfway through the arena.
Oh, you mean
basically max melee. It wasn't further north.
Ah, okay. So the melee one is not at the hitbox. It's max melee basically. Okay.
Yeah.
Max melee, you mean? Oh yes.
Hey, if you look at the tile on the ground, it should be further out.
I could have probably dropped mine a bit closer to the corner, but seeing actually the safe spot hanged I had for the second one, or the third one, I should say, is quite tight.
I think it's fine.
Okay.
Wait, actually no.
Did the Victor one go on the correct place in the end? Oh no, blue died of the blue. Did you drop it on the correct place?
No, I just died. I was too far away for heals, so I'm not sure. I feel like I was in the right place.
Yeah, I was just looking.
Yeah, it's fine. If you cleave through the middle, it's fine.
Yeah, because right after blue,
It's because the tether would like snap onto someone, and then they would instantly have free stacks and just
Yeah.
die. So it all goes wrong if one of the range dies, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so the just from my understanding, the first tether doesn't go on the middle line, goes at the edge max melee.
No, you were right. Yeah, I checked. No, you were right. But it's a bit bigger than what we had on the red plan for the stars. So give me just 2 seconds.
I think it's still fine. It's just quite tight.
I mean, what do you mean bit bigger?
I mean, I can go further out if it creates more space. I don't see the drawback of doing that. Like going further at the edge.
Yeah, but we need to be careful that it doesn't then hit one of the range if we do that.
Yeah, no, I think we should just keep it this way. Just
Okay.
just the second
Let's practice
tether,
it more, yeah.
the second star. Sorry, you really need to be as close as you can to the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then the safe spot is where exactly constantly? Because we should be using the same safe spot for the first and second. Doesn't matter which one, right? Because of the ranged one.
It's a bit right out of the boss hitbox.
Okay.
I guess you'll just get the hang of it by floor markers at some point, you know.
You also have like 1 or 2 seconds to adjust.
Yeah, you see it anyway. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
Wondering, after the second drop, you gotta go to the first spot again, right? I wonder how small that safe spot near the edge is.
I did it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it was placed off, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well,
we'll
Jamie said
see
he
at some
could
point.
have placed it a bit closer, but
Yeah, there really isn't a lot of wiggle room for the corner though.
Yeah.
It's possible though.
Yeah, but I need to be in the corner anyway because otherwise I will get hit. I almost got hit by Gideon's once because he did place it all the way in the corner and you didn't. So that means that it indicated to me that I can stand there, but I actually can't because I will be hit by Gideon's one. But it should be fine.
If you want to also play it more safer, we can just say the melee go a bit more out, but I don't know. Shouldn't change that much for the ranged if they don't go too much out. Like if you go on the edge of the boss hitbox, it should be fine.
Yeah, I'll just try max melee next time.
Yeah, we can react
Max
a little
melee
easier,
might be
yeah.
a bit too much, but
Yeah, think so? Well, okay. I just eyeball it then.
yeah, just go right at the edge of the boss. It should be what we need to have a safe.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? My word. He's used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
out. Oh my god. I feel like
Yeah.
Roman
Oh
bigger
no, that was too
Yeah.
much for the challenger.
than the first one, no?
Yeah.
It's definitely not the same size. Maybe same location.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Yeah, my hands just. Well, I need to move all this stuff, so it will.
Kinar, I'm not gonna pull you every time. You need to stay out from the boss as far as you can. I'm not gonna pull you every time.
Do I need to be always full size?
You need to stay as far as you can from the boss. Don't
Okay,
stay
my man.
close. You're gonna snatch melee puddles at some point if you keep going.
Yeah, let me check the melee ones. Yeah, it's far out, but I've seen them farther out. It's like, I don't know really what you do about it. Like, there's been one puddle that's far out, but the rest was actually kinda okay.
I think we just gotta pick a corner where we all go after.
Yeah,
Why
but
don't we?
Everyone
Why
is
don't we pick the
practically
corner
safe,
where?
we just need to decide on something.
Why don't we pick the corner where we start? Because where we start, we are always like inside the boss. So if we start with like 4, we always go back to 4, if possible, or something. Because then the turtles will be like the
Yeah,
most in.
sure,
Because
because
then
we
we are
also
the most stacked up.
Go ahead, sorry.
yeah, I mean we end up there anyway. Yeah. But it's not that further out, to be honest. It's not like.
No, but that's a lot of damage down to deaths every time, so it's just worth to pick something and go there and commit to it, because otherwise people are gonna forget.
Yeah, but then it's either. Is that even? Yeah, okay. Then it's either 4 or 3, depending on
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
where we start.
So it will always be south where you end.
Yeah.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? Mime. He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Starting position is 3.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seas!
Oh, I placed mine way off.
Stay in.
And I got slapped by.
The challenger's down!
Wait, where's my
This
ass?
is the hit.
Why is it not targeting me? Oh, I see you. I.
They're back on their feet.
Outside.
Let's see if they can stay
I have no
standing.
poke. 1 second.
Yeah, it was.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Estoy bien.
Spread out that one. Give it quick.
Boys are just rival flying. What fearsome strength.
Sometimes just can be that the one ad I need is like so far away to interrupt.
Yeah.
And you're
Yeah.
like,
The speed
where?
the Abominator is hanging on the building.
So because then it keeps like lingering behind the boss or something. I don't know what's happening.
Do I need to shield the first one there?
No, you should be fine. I use the lines and the shield.
Bang goes to one. Spin.
Gotta be in.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Bang goes to first.
It's me. I died.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
I
sorry
also
for the one up.
got I also got one shot by the by the seat. Do I need to have the tether then?
Challenger.
No, it was my fault.
No, but I didn't get hit beforehand by anything, so I just got one shot by the seat drop.
oh,
Hmm?
I was open.
And there has been some chain reaction because if a person with a tether dies.
No, I think Williams one, yeah, indeed,
yeah.
hit us.
Was
Not
mine.
me.
Yeah, but I didn't quite see where I should have placed it, but
But-
the marker on the ground.
But I didn't have a phone up.
Why did you?
Oh, I did. Never mind. I did.
Yeah, you did.
You
You
did.
got.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got hit. You got it. Yeah, and I died to the initial one because I just dropped mine.
Yeah, you took so long to go there.
Yeah, I didn't see it was on me. I was like, oh, why is someone taking so long?
So see for the third one, no, the fourth one. I don't think it's safe to stand middle, is it? You need to back up.
Should be the same as the second one. It was fucked up here, so yeah.
Yeah, it was fucked up because Killian went to the inside instead of the outside.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. The DPS site was too close.
Yeah,
Got
so
you, got you,
it's
got
a
you,
bit
got you.
like I say scary, but basically after the second seat have dropped, you have to go through it already.
And yeah, Kanar just got hit with a long range one.
Yep.
For the second drop, we get a screenshot here. Kind of hard to gauge where I should place it. Is it like the middle of the dot where I, like the left of me? This small square? Drop it there?
Check.
Because I
That'll
don't
be
have
a one.
a first
I
seat
didn't have
to
the first
orient it
one.
on.
Yeah, so I can send one. I've got it here. So it's kind of, yeah, that.
So,
So I think it's pretty much where you are on your screenshot, just like a few steps forward, or to your left. So I think that's that pattern. Or wait, no, it's further. Is it further right?
no. It's a bit more to the left. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think the safest would be if you go a bit more like, if you look at the picture, northwest at the edge of that square thingy. Not square, but rectangle.
Which picture you mean? Sorry.
Sorry. Let me send a beautiful paint.
I
I
just
think
noticed the support side doesn't really have anything like that.
no, because we don't really need it. I think it's there, right?
Yeah, yeah.
On that edge.
I mean,
Dark
support
Column
might need to drop it there.
Didn't really have space to go in front. Or the space was even tighter than it usually is.
Yeah,
Maybe.
exactly.
Yeah, I think that support might need to do that if one of the DPS gets in. Oh no, wait, no, one of each gets it. Yeah.
Yeah, we always get one.
Yeah. Go.
Okay, before. Yep. Oh boy.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Starting position is very good.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Yeah, my bad. I wanted to pull the minions like all the way to the boss so we can actually hit him and then...
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Yeah. Yeah.
I forgot the explosives could be on the west side as well, so I was, for some reason, I just assumed that it was on the west safe when you're in.
Yeah, same. I always walk there.
Just center almost. Well, not center.
I mean, yeah, center there wasn't.
No. And that depends on where your starting position is as well, right?
Me and Blue always go on the outside, but I know it's very good. You can
To take it
put a
outside.
center
It's
one
just,
first.
you know, sometimes it just stays close
I'm
to the
too,
box.
too slow to see
Will the
the...
unenhanced warrior
Just
be
stay
able to
on
contend
2 and
with
go
this
far.
chimerical foe?
Just always stay on 2. You don't have to move from 2. That's why you leave the northwest to the others.
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Stay in.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Why do I get damage down? Same as you.
Same as the damage down, yeah.
Does he give damage down if you stay too close from the middle as well?
Maybe it's
I don't think he has a circle underneath him.
Yeah, I
Maybe
think.
I was going to say maybe it's the camera proximity drops if you're too close to give me one.
No.
No.
Yeah.
No, just die.
The brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Let me save that as recording. I'll look at it after.
Buster.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Another back burst, so.
I'm just dying to.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
But you cast two shields on you, though. You can...
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Yeah, sorry, I had to get the door there, so I couldn't get you a heal there. Right, is the counting started as well?
I see.
Shaking my head, not letting the guy read.
Does star placement work or by intimacy?
Melee didn't get any until the last two.
Yeah, I think it was all fine. Just I died to damage, and then my Heather went to someone else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, actually, let me check what the damage down. Yeah, you get it during the spread.
Yeah, I don't know why. Is it because he does a ring around him or something? I didn't see.
He doesn't even do anything around them. I have no idea. I don't know. Something about the clock spot spread gives a
I mean,
gives a damage down. I can't see because you're on the opposite side and the boss is huge, but yeah.
Yeah, you are the only one in his hitbox, right?
It was.
You do take like twice the damage as well.
Could that be it?
I guess try to take another step out.
Yeah, I can try to take a step in next time.
He does like a tiny grounding.
Oh, so he does, yeah. I thought it kind of looks like a ninja's Doton, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. It's just the inner hitbox.
Yeah, well, okay.
Like the ring.
Now we know this guy wasn't crazy.
Glad I'm not crazy.
They really want you to take those extra steps out.
Yeah, as if you weren't doing so much already.
I mean, we were talking about in-out the boss, right? So, yeah.
Yeah, it's not in and in clock spots. In out.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? My word. He's used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon.
What? I still need to move in. It was never necessary so far.
I mean, me and Hector all both just hit a step forward and then backwards.
Like, I didn't think I ever moved.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Oh wait, that AoE is physical? Oh shit.
Wait, it is?
I'm mitigating nothing.
Then I'm mitigating nothing as well.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Oh, never mind. I only mitigate like 5%.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Starting position is 4.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
We go to 4. Oh wait.
No, what's that first? Right first.
And then 4.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Oops.
No, but for our chance. I was gonna say, hopefully I doesn't get you that.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Go. Yeah, suit any or?
Yeah, I got it here.
They're back on their feet!
Probably I thought it wasn't the right position.
I can probably get this.
On time? I don't think so. Gonna die again.
It just doesn't
There's
need
no
to
mix.
accept.
We should just rival flying! What fearsome strength!
All my procs drop off 1
Goodness me,
GCD.
the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
I mean,
Yeah, I have the same issue with my like 30 seconds cooldown thingy.
was it?
Out.
This one's gonna be on the
Oh,
side.
this. Yeah. This is a bad pattern.
Is out.
What is it?
Out.
Is bounding from wall to wall!
First tank buster.
Not to stay middle. Mark.
I can go up to here on 1. Now I'm at 2.
Should be fine, should be fine.
Yeah, okay, it works, let's go.
Oh, back.
Okay, it drops.
I think I got mine.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I did.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
I know where to go, I just did it wrong.
Tendrils of Terror.
Oh shit.
This one,
Luckily, you can survive it. Oh!
Oh no.
Got hit with one.
It's out, it's out, it's out.
I'll have net for this one.
I'm just shielding.
Yeah.
I can throw whatever I had here.
Yeah, and then we get
No,
another
no,
one, right?
it's absolutely not necessary. Well,
I
We get
think he's just
another
gonna.
one? Yeah,
Power
one.
slam, right? Oh,
Yeah.
well, yeah.
So just an order.
This is the change. Little things will be lariats instead of just the
And
eye.
then there was a good lower power.
There was a big AoE damage after the first like in out thingy.
Is it now?
yeah,
or
no
what?
means freeze, so it's straight to save Venus.
I need this multiple slam and then big AoE, no? I don't remember.
I remember we need to split into light
Yeah,
parties.
drill them.
Yeah.
I don't have anything.
Should be fun. Not as discreet as we were last time.
Yeah. Got plenty of mana.
With the right white directly after the
I
down
would-
keeper.
There's a right but after the first like ping to the wall and then the slam.
Remember the ladder.
It's gonna be in.
And
Oh, it's gonna be in, right, white, and then the snack.
that's right, yeah.
And then we need the light parties for
That part.
Oh,
Lariat,
sorry,
lariat.
Watch out for ladder. And it's gonna be
Ah.
out.
Out, yeah. Out. It's gonna be out now.
and then spread as well.
Rob.
Oh, that's right, it's been, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I'm right after this. There's a
Oh, there's a lower, yeah, the first lower.
yeah,
And
and then spray.
And a clock spot?
Oh, maybe yeah.
Oh man.
No, okay. I was just.
I've got nothing. I've prepared now.
yeah, I'm just gonna heal.
I res after this.
Sure.
What's yours?
One more hits, or am I insane?
He does that in M3.
So it's gonna be a tank
Okay,
burster
imagine-
now.
tank burster with this.
It's gonna be out. Out.
Yeah, tanks further out.
No.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
How did you guys get a 10 down?
Just a stupid. No mechanic.
Oh,
I have Dana.
I have.
Tethers.
I have a better too.
It has to be range.
Oh.
Oh, and it's gonna be these
Yeah.
now.
Oh,
Oh, I see where this is.
Oh, and then
Ah,
Jelly part is...
no problem. We got this.
Uh-oh, I'm alone.
so
Okay, that's
this-
fine.
this- I
Oh,
can't
it's
leave the wall.
that's right.
It's the small ones again.
Ever players can't leave the walls, so
Oh,
Kill the
got
ads, kill the
damage.
ads.
Yeah, well,
Oh.
I'll throw stuff, I guess.
Everything is going to plan. No plan.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
don't-
I got frozen.
I don't think you have to kill the ads. The ads
Yeah,
will
you
get,
don't have to kill them.
get petrified.
No, but you get petrified as well, though.
Not if you're behind the ads, because
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
behind them.
yeah, they.
Oh, even the life ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't get to the middle to hide
What's
those.
next? Just tank albeit if it's needed somewhere.
Yeah, just survive as long as you can.
Oh shit!
Oh, you better do it now.
It's fine, it's fine.
They're bracing for the storm.
Oh, it's a melee hit, yeah. Brutal impact. All the net.
They are bracing for the storm with an ironclad defense.
Okay.
Is it a forced tank
I
LB3?
did not need to involve this. I don't even have
No, no.
mids on.
No, in general, I just wonder what this voice line might exist.
It's just because
Just
we
for
used
flavor,
that,
or...?
Yeah, just because we used that. Oh, 2,400.
Oh, okay, just another wall throw. I don't have ammo.
Probably with an AoE again.
Yeah.
Strange
Strange.
things. Is that different?
Oh no. Again?
I've seen enough seats.
Oh.
It's
And
gonna
then
be
you
in.
gotta go in. You gotta go in. Run. You gotta run.
They love their stars in this fight. Holy.
Watch out for Ladio. Run. Hey, watch out for Glor. Oh no, he's gonna go yep, out.
That's out.
Oh, more stars? Yeah, it's just stars after everything.
Which Lariat?
Oh yeah, that's how it ends.
Oh well, good luck.
Nope. How many minutes in the fight is that?
10.
Like, good number.
Yeah.
Probably close to the end by now.
Yeah.
He doesn't do a lot in phase 3 though.
No, but I
didn't seem too
guess
bad.
the stars is gonna be like if everyone gets a star.
And I think the big hurt for phase 3 is we don't have any healers.
Yeah, and there's not even a way you can put them on. Unless you,
Yeah, and then we need to say either we work absolute north or boss relative in that case.
I mean, should be both relative. Right?
yeah, he's constantly jumping.
Also for the vines as well then? Because the ranged players definitely should take the vines for damage up time.
Yeah.
So which one do I take? Southwest, east? East? East, I will take the east one relative to the boss.
I think all we saw.
And then clockwise off.
Just
if needed.
repeats.
Yeah, there was also stacks, right?
Yeah, light parties. Oh no, it was pairs, wasn't it?
It's probably
Yeah,
pairs. It's like
pairs.
the stacks in the second phase.
But
The pairs, the
I
pairs
was
stack
on
do
the west wall
nothing.
on my own.
Jamie, you don't need to stack with someone. Just let them take it alone, or you yourself take it
Yeah.
alone.
That's true.
We need to assign spots because the pairs also drop like the star thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. I couldn't hide because I'm tethered to this wall. I was tethered to the wall, and all the ads were like all on B. I think.
Yeah, you need to kill one ad on each corner, I guess. Or two
You
in
don't
each
need
corner.
you don't need to kill them.
No, you just have to be
Yeah,
the
but you
answer.
need an ad to hide behind.
Yeah, you do need to add them, but you
It does kill them this time. I don't think they enrage.
Oh yeah, it does freeze the ads as well.
Yeah.
yeah. The issue is that you need one on each corner indeed, and that's
Does
Do
does
they-
the,
do
do
they
the tether do the tether disappear before the
nope.
No, this.
That is all the way there, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, you can just have one tank bring two in the corner and two in the opposite one, and then the two groups
Yeah.
just collapse behind.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
but
It
it
does
does have a
fall
problem.
in.
You don't need to have one in each corner. Just have two in two different corners.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that will work if we both bring it to a corner. Then the tethers can go all the way to the corner as well.
Can they?
Let me check. I
Yeah,
did.
they can. You have to.
Okay.
It's,
Oh yeah,
think
you have
it's-
to do it
yeah.
for the drop, for the stack drop.
Mm-hmm. I imagine since there's 4 spots with 4 2-person stacks, it's pretty easy where to drop the stack marks. Even if we can take them solo, I think we do need to still basically do it correctly. Because I think
When are they happening?
let me just check if they give a they give a vuln. What do you mean, sorry?
When are they happening?
After the walls get attached. So it goes like the walls attached to people, then he does the spore crawling spore thing, and then the pair stacks.
I mean, all 4 people would be.
Was it on all supports this time? Yeah.
The stack marks?
Yeah. It was.
I think so, yeah.
So does that kind of mean we need to have like a tank melee?
Yeah, I mean it makes sense. The 2 inner safe spots are the
You can't do that,
the
right?
melees and
Because
tanks.
people are at the walls.
Yeah, but we would be on the walls. The
Yeah.
support, the healers.
Yes, if
the
the
range.
supports and the if you all just are across of each other, you will never meet in the same diagonal, and you would just stack up.
So it probably need to be the 2 tanks to take the tellers, right? Because they need to go in, and they have the most health to take the 2 debuff.
But no, tanks don't take tethers. Ranged and healers do.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah, but
we
then
will
you can
stand.
make it less.
But there's
Okay.
only 4 safe spots, so it'll hurt the healers a lot more to go in to the safe spots.
What?
No, you can
No.
have a range and a healer on the same safe spot.
Yeah. if you do a healer east-west and a range DPS northeast,
Oh, I
then
see what you mean,
then they
yeah.
meet in the corner always and are pairs, right? And then they can stack up, and the same for DPS and tank, or melees and tank.
How are we meeting up? Southwest then?
Well,
in a corner, the safe corner.
Yeah, there's only gonna be one.
yeah, so seeds are gonna drop next to you, and then depending on how they grow, you have only one safe spot left or right of you.
Ah, okay.
So you naturally get pairs, basically. You don't always pair up with the same person. And the same goes for the center. Although, I wouldn't know where they eventually drop it. If they would drop it in the corners, and the same goes for melees, is everyone chill then? Or how do we dodge?
If you drop it.
Yeah, that's a toolbox thing where you just quickly go, okay, star, corner, and then.
So
I think I see it at the safe spot. I mean, I'll post it in the chat.
Posted it in.
when
Yeah, one
does it
sec.
resolve?
So see that one to the far left, pretend that isn't there. I think it leaves that line down the middle where I basically am walking to. Because the two inner ones were perfect, it's just that far left one, I think.
Where do we do the melees? Just like before?
Yeah, it's the same as in phase 1.
Yeah, I think that wouldn't work, right? Because then it's just crisscrossing next to each other.
For the stack mark you're talking about?
Yeah, okay, but this time you will put it more in than the stars. You will put them on the opposite box then.
Well, there's only 4 places you can go.
Yeah, but you have a lot of space within those spaces to drop them.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
And I think
Like this.
I don't know. You also have. Let me check how much, because I've also had the feeling you had a lot of time actually dropping it. Let me see.
If you guys put them as far away from the middle as you can, then you have a nice cross in the middle to dodge through.
Yeah, and if after the AoEs explode, you still have 2 seconds or 3 seconds to actually move.
And I think the plants sort themselves out as well for who's the closest ones to each.
Who's the closest one to each?
The plants? What do you mean the plants?
Yeah, forgetting like the aggro, I mean after the stars explode.
Yeah, but I don't. Well, can a healer or DPS like tank an ad?
I don't they do 30k on you with mitigation?
They do a lot of
They
damage.
slap quite hard on people that
Yeah.
are not tanks.
I
Like,
think they do
I get 2-3
23k.
hits, I die.
With mitigation, I took 23k for 1 hit.
Is this the second plants or the first plants?
The second one.
Okay. I was wondering if maybe the second did less damage.
No. I think if we both just what we said earlier, we both just pull the same ads we do in the first phase, and then we just go to the corners.
The only thing about that though is you do get the star drops and the AoEs immediately after. I suppose if you do stick with 2 range, 2 melee, I suppose it does work itself out.
Yeah, because it goes off, the ads, then after the start drops happen, the ads start walking, then we will pull them in front of the corners.
Oh yeah, that's right, the tailors are still there, so yeah, you would need to pull into a corner.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think that will work.
Yeah, I just need to remember range go out far, and then melees are close to the can.
And then the puddle
And
drops happen, and another set of stars.
At least on this one, it should always be center safe, right? No, because
No, the
Yeah,
center
yeah.
is gonna be cleared by our on the corners.
Yeah, okay, and it works exactly the same, I assume, as the first one. The closest one bait the same, and the furthest one bait the same. You don't know what it is.
and yeah, after that it's just Stone Ringer 2, raid wide, stack, multi-stack, I think.
So what's the order of the mechanic? Is it tether first and then stars all the way?
Tethers, then it's the vines crawling across the floor, then it's
And
the stack
stacks,
marks. Yeah.
The stack moss into stars, and then the plants the add baits on the corner.
Yeah, that's targetable. Targetable as soon as the stacks resolve.
And then you dodge the gaze, and then it's
Then you need to run about with your stars or puddles.
where do we drop the second set of stars?
Can we not do that the same as the normals?
I'm just
No,
thinking.
because we're tethered to the wall, so we can't go.
Yeah, but
I mean,
the tether
never mind.
drops,
We
no?
can. Yeah, we can.
But you're just
But do
spread
we make-
out a bit, or not
Do we make the melees go across the wall as well?
I mean, if we hate our lives and don't care about uptime, we all just stack up in the corner, right? We could just do that to be safe. After
I mean,
we drop,
you can do the normal ones. We can do, instead of going in, we can just stay out in the corner. As long as we put them in the same line we do in the first one, it's fine, right?
Because remember, we're starting it as light parties, one north, one south. Because of the
What?
plants.
Because aren't we still baiting with the tether on?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We need one person, one light party north and one light party south, with both the two plants each.
yeah.
Yeah, if we just drop this.
Why north and south? Because we would be, if we put it the same way as the first time, then we would each be in a corner. If it's we who get the stars.
Oh
Are
yeah.
we not having tanks take both plants?
I think you guys are talking like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we're speaking about the same mechanic.
No. So he's talking about the moment someone is in a corner, right? The healer and DPS. Then a tank and a melee would also go to that corner because they bait the plants in front of them, right? So then you effectively have a light party with those people. But I don't. Why does that matter? I mean, that's just what naturally gonna happen, no? Except.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought Swergy was trying to say that we're all on one corner though.
No.
No. What? So
okay.
the events that are gonna happen is you bait the plant in front of the corner. The thing goes off. Then the melees go back in the center, just like in the first mechanic. And then the ranged are still in the back. They get tethered through the whole mechanic at the end. So the whole mechanic, I mean, the outside people get the same. That's either drop a marker or drop the puddles, right? That you have the puddle drop. But you can't leave your spot, so you have to do it along your line.
Range people.
Yeah, the range people. Yeah. The range people have to drop it along the line if they get a puddle. If they don't get a puddle, they have to place their cross somewhere at the edge. And we need to have somewhere where the melees, it's hard for the melee puddle drops.
I guess probably just in front of the wall, right? So you don't get clipped by the dropping puddles. You just go forward from the wall as much as you can. Because either way, two people are going to get their walls crossed over by the puddles.
What? What's it?
So everyone's still tailored at this point. So I'm saying
Mhm.
like the puddles start dropping
On who?
unless you. It doesn't matter, but
Alright.
yeah, you have two options. You drop them along the outside wall and
Yeah.
cut off two people's walls, or you drive the puddles right in the middle, which I don't think we want to do.
Yeah, but you don't got 2 people wall, you got 4 people walls.
Yeah, but I'm saying two people can't just drop them on the wall as close as they can.
Oh, you mean for the star?
Yeah. So they would have to drop it in, or more in, I suppose.
For me, one was saying the other one's going to the other one.
So yeah, I'll post this screenshot. Like Hank, tell you there. Say if I was in the corner to your to the right of this image, and I had to run across the south wall where you're standing, you need to drop your puddle or your starburst like further in.
Yeah, but why would you do that?
I mean, if I walk across you, it's going to walk through you, or if I
Oh,
walk across
you're
the wall
saying
behind me.
like that. Yeah, no, but like in phase 1, we dropped them in the center as melees, right?
I mean, we would drop them in the same spot we are doing in phase 1, right? In the diagonals
You,
or interdiagonals.
yeah, but then all the way on the outside.
Can they
you-
reach there without getting too many hits of the wall stack though?
No, us, you mean?
Well,
I mean,
if
us,
go on.
melee can just drop them inside. We can just drop them at the edge. Doesn't matter. As long as we're in the corner, it's in the same spot basically as the first one. Like on the first star in the first mechanic, I can just drop them on the marker or at the edge. It won't change anything. The same
Yeah, you
spot
mean
is the
yeah.
same. So as long as I put them in the intercardinal, it solves it by itself. I don't know.
Yeah. So, and the center one, the only issue is that in the center we don't have markers to drop the stars. So it's a bit more YOLO.
Isn't it the same floor markers as the first phase, basically?
Nah,
No, the whole floor looks different. No, the floor looks different than the first phase, right? Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. Just put them at some point. We have time to see where the safe spot is.
Yeah, so it's exactly the same as we do the mechanic in the first one, and we assume the people on the outside just go clockwise and drop them in that corner.
Sure, yeah.
And then we just need to assign northeast, southwest. So actually we just talked a lot for everyone who just zoned out. It didn't.
I was listening.
Yeah, it's just the same as the first one, but then you're stuck to your wall. So we, instead of dropping it on your marker, we just drop it clockwise. And where if you have the puddle drop, where do you start?
I mean,
Wait, but no. You can't just drop it clockwise because it depends where your tether is, no?
You're tethered to the middle of the wall, so you can go any side. You can go left or right.
Yeah, but you need to dodge towards a spot and then you drop it. Am I wrong?
You don't need to dodge anything.
You would be stuck with your partner anyway. So if
yeah,
you
but you
clockwise,
can't
just
move to
let
the same
other
spot
one.
because you have to go to a different spot, no?
Yeah, but if one's going clockwise and then the other one can't.
Oh yeah, I think
like if I can't go clockwise, then I'm already at my spot and I don't move.
Yeah, true. And the same for the puddle drops. If you just stay together, then you just drop the puddle and you just go to the other edge. Yeah.
Puddle, puddle is a bit different. You need to dodge on the same spot. Well, like if I'm already on my spot and I have puddle, I need to do some wiggle to get back to the spot I'm already. Because if we both separate and go clockwise, I'll counterclockwise, then I'm gonna run into the other group.
Is that can't you? Will you hit each?
Oh wait, no, it doesn't matter because I don't need to drop anything. Never mind. No, it doesn't matter. No.
Yeah.
You can just go clockwise and counterclockwise if but it doesn't matter. You can just
Yes.
run into the other one.
Yeah. So the idea is that you both constantly stay in your corner after the stack, right? No matter what happens.
Yeah.
Except for if you have to drop a star, because then we need to go clockwise. But yeah, if you're already clockwise, you can stay, and the other one just needs to move. Okay. So it's not that hard actually.
For you melee is just do the same.
Well, for you it's literally, do I have to move or not? No.
For us? You?
Yeah. Nothing really happens.
Yeah. No, it's for you.
Oh yeah, for us it's sort of the same, but then we have no markers to place and we bit after YOLO, and that's all.
Yeah, it'd probably be a lot easier to explain once on a toolbox, but we should probably just use the last 15 for practice anyway.
Yeah, I was wondering, our second phase was troublesome.
So should I take the north tether then, and like?
Just the colors, right?
Well, I would.
Okay, so what has changed? Because I cannot follow that long discussions. I'm just unable to cope without visual aid. Such a long discussion. So which tether do I bait?
I would say south, right?
South, like we said, so that didn't change. Okay.
Are we doing it fixed and then no boss relative? It's just you going south no matter what.
Yeah.
He's not on a wall at that point. Yeah.
Boss jumps to the middle anyway.
For the tethers, just go to. I would always go north to the north wall. It just makes it easier.
Yeah, let me quickly check if the boss always jumps to the center where he faces, if he actually faces north.
He does, I think.
No, he faces... Wait, let me check because he cast Stoning first.
Yeah, he was facing south there.
Yeah, and then he jumped to us south. Let me check. Oh, and then he stays after that. Yeah, the boss faces south.
But we may do it boss relative.
No, let's just do it. It's easier to look at the minimap, right?
True North minimap, okay.
Yeah, especially because he jumps to the tanks and he can be angled if that happens. All the stuff. Yeah, let's just get some music.
And die.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
I feel like that's like the last mechanic though.
Yeah, like 10 minutes in. He was still 40%.
He's spammed
damage
but heals.
Yes, I was just spamming shit.
I mean, even before phase 3 we had a lot of stuff, so, you know, I'm still fine.
I was also just watching the mechanics at one point.
Yeah.
Oh, a brutal blow!
So it's
But
blue
the contender is standing.
Otherwise he would have killed.
Yeah, if he just pulled it as well.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Bane after.
Not differently.
Oh, I got that way for some reason.
Let's get it for an HP.
I think so, yeah.
Hide.
Maybe put an extra GCD for these cameras.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Speed and ghosted. Oh, in.
you just got a buff instead of having
Go into clock spots.
Always at this rival flying! What fearsome strength!
All of this area physical, it's no.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Out.
Canister. Oh, I forgot. Just extra mitigate the next one.
Out.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Canister, have 2 tethers. Remember for this one, bro, you're doing the same baits we do as support.
Sorry.
Ah, okay.
Oh no!
I'm not sure I know what you mean.
We need someone to take it.
So I essentially instantly died on the switch from the 2 to 3.
Oh, the second! Wow. Oop.
Last time it did work out.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
This is awkward.
Yeah.
Use every
Don't
means you
overlap
have.
and you'll live. Oh, right.
What?
Oh, I found the secret pixel.
Out.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Brett?
So was I in the wrong spot there, or? 'Cause-
No, it's fine.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we might need a bit more metal on the tank buster in that case.
I won't do anything. Don't worry about it.
It's not like if I mitigated harder, right? Damage so
I might have been too close because I kind of greeted for Magnetic's range.
Absolute north.
The destruction appears to have started a fire!
Oh, I'm already gone. Okay.
You cannot jump to a wall and then there's gonna be a big AoE.
Yeah, definitely the sun isn't there.
Gonna be in, I'm gonna reprise. Oh, never mind. I still have my reprise on. That it? Easy safe.
Alive!
And I
The
thought
brute
these.
bomber must still be in there somewhere!
It's out.
How
And
did
then
I
lower, lower, lower. Brett?
I mean, you're still
The true
Yeah,
power
it's
of
fine.
this monstrous illusion.
Plenty of them.
I'm gonna reply to this.
The contender dodged everything. Why am I not surprised?
Alright, the beyond walls, I think. Oh wait, this is
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
No chance.
Now go to
No, tank goes to first.
Oh,
Alright.
It will be
Gonna be
in.
In.
Yeah.
Now go to your wall.
yes, it's just seems fast.
Mean and bursts.
full out distraction.
Yeah, that hurts. Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah.
Wait, did the ads already attack you?
No, I had 2 stacks from my tether in that corner.
I got them all. Let's go. They're all me.
Yeah, unfortunate. My bad.
Wow, how many seconds? Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
I might be dead.
Oh, well, I'm dropping it here.
Yep.
Darn.
I feel like if you were any closer, you would have had the same problem.
Yeah, you probably just need to do the edge of the stack marks.
Yeah, you can't be actually in the corner because then you will get.
No, we went fully in the corner, but
Oh, it's still.
Yeah.
well, we can keep pulling for now. But
Alright.
So I recommend staying only at the number 2 Vine tether if you need to, because 3 kills already too fast. Not always, but
You can basically like just the because the stack mark itself is pretty big.
I didn't notice until I'd already picked it.
Yeah, so
You
is
wanna
that
do
what happened
one
on the other side
Yeah.
as well?
And for the melees, should we just go north south? Like
Whatever the boss back is, maybe that's more.
yeah, but like we got 2 stack markers as well, right? So we kinda need to split into 2 groups.
Okay, that's alright.
Because
Well,
of
but-
cooldown right now. Another quick cooldown now.
Yeah, we do. It's just that we need to. Where do we drop our star markers? The same as.
Oh,
Back
that's
and
where you
forth,
drop
left
them.
and right.
Pretty good.
Isn't it diagonal to the ranges?
Yeah, the
Wouldn't that
same
work? Yeah.
diagonals, right? Or
Yeah.
okay.
'Cause that's where you drop the
To
thing.
dig it outside,
Basically
the
perfect.
brute abominator
And where
means
is?
business.
It doesn't matter who's.
Will the
matter
unenhanced
who's
warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Oh well, kind of.
out.
He's used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Oh.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Fucking.
Dice 1.
I just feel like whenever it's managed to get them, we just wipe.
What? We didn't do a poll.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? My word. He's used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Go out after, remember?
Oh! I forgot to hit that mitigation.
I was just trying to get those things killed.
Stop, Jamie, stop.
Okay.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
In.
Where are you?
Into blocks.
I just used my normal notifications.
Oh, I think half of these have 0 minutes.
I have this Rampart and Blood.
I need more terminal, thanks.
I mean, at least you use your True North decks. Like the previous set I was in, they never used it.
Wow. It's only DPS, right? So
Yeah.
no need to press them.
Goodness
wait,
me, the brute
position.
abominator is hanging on the building!
Actually, True
As long
North.
as your DPS as a DPS is higher than a healer, you're doing very, very well. That's my mom told me as a special kid.
What's happening? Why am I OB?
What?
Nice. Oh, I...
No.
What the hell is this?
That's one way to know.
Wait, did you die?
Okay,
Yes.
I thought it
I
might
don't.
have gone wrong.
No.
Oh, that's good. That's good last fill.
No.
Why did I LB? What is my shift?
You
mouse?
really are the best tank in the world.
I know.
But the
It's
funny thing is, with the LB, we've probably been fine.
yeah. That's fair. I was like, yeah. I don't know.
Nice.
Funny though.
Yeah.
Best getting clipped and turned into a gift.
My LB's on shift and mouse button. I but that's
Yeah, it still did 270k, and that was basically on top of us. So we could have survived.
yeah, right.
Ah, well. Yeah, it'll be the last phase will be a lot easier once it's on visuals.
Yeah. Well, I'll be hopping off. Yeah.
So there, go.
Have a good night.
Bye bye.
Are you doing it this time, Jimmy?
Doing what this time? Other toolbox.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah. I have some ideas for it anyway. It might be easier, but we'll see.
Perfect.
You know I'm gonna say it. Don't care for this fight in the slightest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
It's the exact same feeling as the other Boom Combo fight for me.
Yeah.
Like, the other Boom Combo fight was more fun, but that's actually only because of the knockback towers, to be honest.
Well, I think the cage match was also kind of cool, where you need to get hit with one of them.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No? I thought it was cool. Yeah, no.
Like mechanic where I have to get him.
M3S was just way better than this. This really does have just one mechanic in it, huh?
What? Yeah.
Like he just jumps, he does an in or an out, and then he does a raid wide, or a tank buster raid wide, or a multi-hit raid wide, or a stack raid wide.
It feels like they really like tank buster in this tier.
I swear, there's sometimes when I look at Hank Tai's health bar and it says 20,000.
I guess I was late. I would assume. During the ad one, I was just panicking because one of the wind ones was like all the others. I was like, motherfucker, and then I forgot to press my blood thing. Because I thought
you
we were
panicked and you forgot to press blood. What did you press?
No, I was running to the ad to intercept it. I was like, where is it, right? And it was to the other side, and I was like, oh motherfucker. Yeah.
Where's the other group got to? I was kind of keeping an eye on the other group.
They didn't make it pretty far because I see the lowest one is 36%.
Oh, so they didn't make it past the thunder phase.
32. Yeah, I guess no. 8 minute 30.
Yeah, that's probably just near the end of the thunder phase. Start a fire maybe.
At they made it, but past that phase.
I do want to check their updated ads phase.
It's already the same as us now.
Yep, exactly ours.
Yeah. I mean, we're doing the cleave maxing one, so.
We're doing the what?
It's they had the strat before, and then they came out with cleave maxing. It's like the updated strat for ads phase.
It's exactly what we're doing.
Oh. I mean, that's...
Basically, cleave maxing is saving your burst and doing it on all 4 muses plus array.
Ah. Yeah, I mean, if you're a good group, you eventually don't need it. Like, why not? I don't think you're gonna miss.
We're getting pretty far ahead now. Like, Mentas die so fast when we're cleaving everything.
Yeah. I mean, the gear really helps, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a one point in Hengtai where the other group was... It was really weird. It was, you know, the final ads wave? They killed Jabber at North, then they killed the Yans, and then they killed the Manas, and then the Muse, I think. Or at least that's what they wanted to do. I don't think they had enough DPS to kill both the Yans.
No.
I mean, even if you kill the Yans, then the Mew and Rage.
Yeah, but if you do the thing so late, how do you call it? The Mentas, they did that pretty late, no? Or did I misunderstand?
But they're probably dragging the Yabber and the Yan to the Menta.
Yeah, okay.
No? Was it that, Jamie? Instead of dragging the Mew and the boss to the into the Manta and the Jabber. They just drag the Yan with the Jabber into the Manta.
Yeah. Yeah, the Yan's Jabber into the Ray.
Even so, that's a lot of DPS lost on the boss.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't really need the DPS on the boss.
Yeah, but it's
But
still
you
a
do
lot.
need it. You do need it on the Muse though.
But I think you do kind of need it, because over the whole ad phase, if you just stop cleaving the boss for so long.
Yeah, probably.
It's...
Yeah, that's why you get bad looks. You never put your dot on the boss.
I am busy casting regen.
It's one cast every 30 seconds. Just do a Dia on the boss and that's it.
Also, I messaged Hangtai about the Jabberwock thing I was telling you about. It was accidental.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I just stun him. I wait until the cat does his thing, and then if it's out of the hitbox, I stun him. Is that close enough for Jamie to hit him? Well, that's burn luck, but I can wait a second if you want.
Just hit the Yan.
I can't from in the corner.
Sometimes you can. Sometimes I can't. Sometimes I cannot.
Well,
Yeah, sometimes you can. Sometimes you can.
Well, that depends how fast the scrolls die, right? Because then Sky comes in a bit.
Yeah, but if if you kill them too fast, then he comes to you and you can do anything.
Yeah, okay, but it needs to be like a midpoint where I am already a bit further in, and then he walks in.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get lucky and the cat jumps past me.
Yeah. Yeah, but sometimes you cast something and then it just jumps away and you miss it.
Yeah, that's why I always do it though.
But is our strat working for the first... Oh, not the first, in the second phase for dropping the stars? Yeah, right.
I think so, yeah. Just people getting clipped. I don't actually... Oh, well, I suppose your stream. I was going to say I don't have a recording of it.